Hi, good evening and welcome to Johnny's Cooking. So tonight I'm gonna cook some Chinese food, just a quick snack. Got some beef stock there, which I'm gonna use as part of the sauce. You can use chicken stock, fish stock, or vegetable stock, whatever you prefer. So that's gonna eventually be going in the wok. So the stock cubes are well dissolved now, so I can take that off the heat. Oh, there's my pan, nice and hot, full of oil. So I'm gonna wait till that oil is really hot before I add my other ingredients. Got some delicious prawns there, fresh prawns from Ecuador. Very tasty looking. You can see they still got the vein in the middle, but these really small prawns, you don't really have to worry about that vein. Some people take them out, and some people leave them in. Actually, come to think of it, I will take them out. I'll take them out in a moment, which is what we call butterflying. Cut the prawn down the middle, scrape out the black line, which is the shrimp's intestine, which is full of whatever the shrimp's been eating before I got caught. So I'm going to devein that shrimp in just a minute. Just waiting for that pan to get nice and hot. Got some premium dark sauce, which I always like with my Chinese food. With some ginger and garlic paste. Makes such a difference. I don't have to chop up fresh ginger and garlic, which is time consuming, and I'm pretty lazy for that. So here I've got a mixture of corn flour and cold water. This will be used to thicken the sauce. They use this also in China. Don't know if you've seen those YouTube videos where they're so clever. They use a ladle, and just a ladle and just one knife they use for cooking, just a meat cleaver. And with the ladle they'll take a bit of sugar, bit of salt, bit of seasoning, then some, put that in the wok, then some corn flour mix, and they use just two utensils, just their meat cleaver, chopping up the vegetables and the meat or the fish, and their ladle. So here we got some, there's a jar with the beef stock cubes. There's some fresh baby spinach, which I've already wet washed. Some baby mushrooms, which I'm going to be using today. Got some sliced onion, some sliced green pepper, and some sliced red pepper. And here I've got some sliced hot and spicy red chili, which I'm going to put into the stir fry. So wait a second, I'm gonna be deveining these prawns. Just wait 1 second. So just make an incision down the back of the prawn and scrape out that intestine full of prawn poop. You can actually cook the prawns like that. You don't notice any difference, and it's not particularly dangerous. Many people, they prefer eating their shrimps done like this. Devein, very easy to do, just an incision right through the back of the shrimp. I should have done this earlier. But actually I'm opening up these shrimps, and most of them are totally empty, as I'll show you here. So I've just deveined this shrimp, or should I say butterflied it. You see, I cut it open the back and there's nothing inside. And the same goes for that other one I've done here. So I was going to devein that, and there was also nothing inside. So most of the shrimps, they're pretty clean, so I'm not actually going to bother deveining them. So here we go, we're going to start cooking now. So first goes in the veg. I turned the wrong ring down, so I've got to heat up the rear ring again. So I'll just put it on the front ring just for a minute. It's getting late here, so Johnny's getting a little bit tired. So I'll get these cooking away here. So I'm going to put in the red chilies as well. Cooking away nicely. Meantime, how's that doing? Should heat up pretty quickly. The back one, the rear plate. So you see how easy it is to cook, especially Chinese food. You don't need to be a 5-star chef or a TV chef, celebrity chef. Anyone can do it. It's mostly about preparation. Just being patient and cutting the vegetables, slicing the vegetables. So the whole point is in Chinese cooking is to conserve energy and to conserve flavor and vitamins. And that's why traditionally they use a wok in China, and they cook very fast on the wok because cooking fuel was very hard to come by. They would normally use wood, which they collected in the village or in the woods, in the forest, and so therefore the cooking had to be done quick, and that's where you get the style of cooking, which you may have seen in a Chinese restaurant. But they use gas. Unfortunately, I don't have gas. Gas is much better for cooking, especially using a wok. You get instant high power, instant intense heat, which is what you need for Chinese cooking. So I'm going to add the mushrooms now. These I sliced these earlier, small button mushrooms. I've never washed mushrooms because you take away the flavour. Just use a damp cloth and just wipe them. If you get any little any residues of the compost, which the mushrooms are grown in. It's not actually dangerous if you eat some of that because it's sterile. All mushrooms are grown in a sterile environment because they are fungi and they're very sensitive to their growing conditions. They need the right temperature, humidity. So it's all getting nice and cooking down there, my vegetables. I'm going to try that back ring now. Is it hot enough? So as you see, got my green peppers, red chilies, including the seeds. I don't take the seeds out. I like it nice and hot. So I'll add just a little bit of salt now. Put some salt in here. Add a little bit of salt, not too much. If you don't add salt to mushrooms, it does make a difference. Even though there is some salt in the soy sauce, but I always add a little bit of salt. Then during the day I try to eat less salt. You know, salt is necessary for our body. We need to eat salt, but too much salt is not good. Not good for your kidneys. It can give you high blood pressure. So there you go. Looking good already. So that front ring, you can turn it off now before I burn myself. Oh, it's getting nice and hot now. That pan is getting nice and hot now. So don't need that salt anymore. So the next thing to do, I'm going to put in some of this ginger garlic paste. Would you believe it? I don't have a spoon here. I forgot a spoon. So I'm just going to just chip some in. Oops, a little bit too much. I'll chip some ginger and garlic in there. Mix that in well. Saves a lot of hard work. I hate chopping, peeling and chopping ginger and garlic. It's one of the things I hate doing, along with carrots and potatoes. I hate peeling them as well. So just let that cook through, that ginger and garlic paste. Wish you could smell this. It smells really, starting to smell very oriental now. Very spicy. So, let it get nice and hot now. Then I'm going to add the spinach. Got here, like I said, already it's baby spinach. It's already been washed. So I haven't got to worry about that. Spinach, by the way, when you cook spinach, it loves ginger and garlic. So if you want to spice up your spinach, just add a little bit of ginger and garlic. Oh, the spinach will cook down really quickly. The spinach is like 90% water. A bit like humans, I think we are as well. Oh, we're going to just stir the spinach in, and once that spinach meets the heat of that pan, it will start to lose mass very quickly. There's something else I found in there, which is definitely not spinach. That is some other herb, which I can't think the name of right now. It's all good. So that's all cooking down nicely. See how that spinach is withering away from that big pack of spinach. Now we just got not much left. Oh, let's get this stock a little bit hotter now. Probably wondering why I haven't put the shrimps in yet. I'll put the shrimps in once the hot stock has gone in there. And they will cook in no time, a couple of minutes. So, ready for the stock. So the stock is going to go in there. So, there you go, bubbling away nicely. Wait till it gets a little bit hotter, then I'm going to add my shrimp. So I've got here. So I'll get all my stuff, which needs to be cleaned, in the sink. Always wash up as soon as possible after you've been cooking. Just makes life a lot easier. Alright, my stock is boiling away nicely, so I can get those shrimps in there now. And very soon you'll once those shrimps come to contact with that hot broth, they start to turn pink. That's when you know they're on their way. So let them simmer away there so they start to turn pink. Once they turn pink, I'll mix it all together and just let it simmer away just a little bit longer. One thing you don't want to do with shrimp is overcook it, otherwise it's all dry, comes dry. And so you can see there, see the colours changing. That raw opaque colour is now turning pinkish, like what you'd expect from shellfish or shrimps, crustaceans. They all turn pink and red when they're cooking. So let's wait a little bit longer, so they're nice and pink. Strange thing is, either way, if you undercook shrimps, they're tough. If you overcook shrimps, they're dry and tough as well. So you just got to get it right. They're nice and pink now. Don't take long at all. So they're almost cooked. Almost cooked. So now I'm going to give that all a good stir. Blend all the ingredients. Now I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce. Give it a little bit of colour. And what would Chinese food be without those three flavours? Ginger, garlic and soy sauce. You could even add a fourth one, chili. So it's taking on a nice colour now, as you can see. So the shrimp's basically done now. Now I'm going to add the corn flour mix. This is just basic corn flour that you buy in any supermarket. It's a thickening agent, similar to flour, but it's much finer. You can also deep fry shrimps. You can dip them in corn flour. Very tasty. It's very light. It's the same batter mix they use in tempura. So I'm done now with this whisk. So now take that out for a second. So now I'm going to mix in this corn flour, just like the Chinese chefs on TV. And hey presto, just within seconds, it thickens up. Now look at that. Oh, I've got a plate in here. No, thing. Plates are downstairs. But as you can see, it's nice and thick now. I'm going to turn off that back heat. Put it on the front. Take one last look at that. So, Johnny's stir-fried shrimp with vegetables. Yummy. I'm going to go and eat that now. So bye for now. If you like and enjoy my videos, please like and subscribe, and press the bell button so you get a reminder when I upload a new video, and share with your friends and family, and it would help me a lot. help me get more support, more fans, and I'll be able to do more things. I'm going to be traveling soon, so I'm going to be doing some more travel videos. So that should be fun. I look forward to it. But bye for now. God bless you all. Johnny.